InfoScholar. Harrowing Tales. This story took place during my last semester in college. I just moved into an apartment and I needed a few things, so I headed off to a mall a couple of towns over. I parked my Buick Regal in the big parking lot and I went in and shopped for a couple of hours. I came out, had a little trouble finding my car at first. Like I said, it was a huge parking lot. Finally, I spotted my blue Regal and headed towards it, opened the back door and threw my purchases in the back seat, cranked the car and got out on the highway. And I went about a mile and I started smelling something really bad, strong smell. I thought maybe some of the food items I'd gotten were spoiled, so I pulled over to investigate. Well, nothing was wrong with the groceries, so I decided to open the trunk. Maybe something was in there I'd forgotten about. To my horror, there was the body of a dead man in my trunk. I slammed the trunk back, panicked. How did that get there? I went and sat in the car, thought for a second. What am I gonna do? And then I started noticing things. Like, I had a CD player installed in my car, but in the dash of this car there was an old radio. And there was a baby seat in the back seat that I hadn't noticed before. This wasn't my car. My key had somehow opened the door on an almost identical Buick Regal. I sat there for a few minutes thinking, oh my God, I'm going to prison for, either murder or Grand Theft Auto. But then I decided the smartest course of action would just be take that car back to that mall where I gotten it, which I proceeded to do very carefully and making sure not to exceed the speed limit. I found an empty spot and parked it, and I walked around for about 30 minutes before I found my car. Well, I just got in and drove away, and I never did hear about that body or that car, even though I scanned the papers and watched TV news for weeks, wondering just whose car was that anyway. Thanks for watching this video. If you like the content, please hit like and subscribe, leave us a suggestion or a request, and as always, have a great day.